Alright, motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you wanna join the party, put your middle fingers up. And when the music fucking hits, you better jump, jump, jump.
Sorry, y'all, I was muted. How are you guys doing? Great, wonderful people. Hello, Terry. Hello, Susan. Hello, Katerina. Katerina. Sorry, I like that name. I got to get my my party festivities together. Hi, Leesky. Sorry to hear you're going through that, man. So sorry to hear that. There's some other people in the community going through some things too, man. I'm sorry to hear that. What's up, pretty bird, hummingbird, pretty bird, hummingbird, hummingbird, pretty bird? Yeah, it's horrible. What's up, strawberry? I'm getting my morning wood ready, or my weed. Sorry. Yeah, man. Times are rough right now for a lot of people. I totally get it, man. Sadly, I'm up on that boat too. Yep, we having an afternoon party. We're gonna bring up something that's from yesterday. I mean, we can chit chat and talk about what was said. Talk about what was said. You know, here's what was said. Here's what was said. Here's what was said. Well, we can just go to it. That's what we'll do. We'll just go back to November 28th, to where this man said that he still had not paid him any money yet, and that his attorneys were working on it. I don't know how in the hell that come around when Brian, I don't even think Eric's side knows the fucking truth. I really don't. I think they're lost too. How come? How they come in this ain't in here? What in the hell is going on here? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Damn, it's slow. What's up, flies? Hi, Leesky. Hi, everybody in the chat. You hope Lady K doesn't entertain that nut job. Which one? Yeah, next time when people are up here, I'm not bringing anybody up here until I'm done talking to the person that until I am done talking to the person that I'm speaking with. Good afternoon. Hey, hey, hey. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this all ready. No problem, China. It ain't nothing against the women that came up. I wasn't mad about nothing. I don't care too much. You know that. You guys know I don't let too much bother me like that. It didn't bother me. There were some more things I was wanting to keep her talking. You know, that's the thing to it, is to keep people talking and get more information and more information and more information. But that got brung to a halt. No big deal. I ain't mad about her or nothing. It happens. It happens from time to time, ladies and gentlemen. I know I'm a little more grown, so I don't care. That's why I don't let a lot of stuff bother me like that. Like some people took it all the way into this day and shit. I'm like, what? That was yesterday, bro. Here, women can come up here and cuss. Just next time, I'm going to make sure I'm finished talking to the person that I talk to. What do you want in that box, buddy? Huh? What is in that box? Here. Come here to me. Come here to me, fat kitty. They want to see you. They want to see you, fat kitty kitty. Lay down. Lay down. There you go. Oh, he loves me. 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 I'm still looking for a housekeeper. Yes. Oh, he loves me. Look at him. He's snuggling. He's snuggling. Look. You can't get away, kitty. You can't get away. No, no, no. You can't get up here. No, 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 no. You can't have that joint. No. Leesky, I had a bottle of water this morning. I did, Lee. Yeah, I'm about to drink me a boost. I did have a bottle of water, though, Lee. I promise. You can't have this. It's not for you. Rub his head on it. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Not the joint, kitty. No. You can't have this either. Mm-mm. No. Why do cats have to put their asses on everything? Huh, kitty? I love you too. He's my favorite little dude in the world, man.
The only white boy you know who did it.
Okay. Thank you for that, kitty. Thank you for that. He's licking the outside of my bottle, dude. He licks the outside of my cups, the outside of my bottles. I don't know. I don't know why. He's not like dying of thirst or anything. He's got a whole fountain in there. He's weird. He's very weird. What's up, Carolyn? Josie? We got a lot of new names in here. I like that. What did you knock off, kid? Oh, you knocked it over. That's what you're good at. Knocking stuff over. This guy laid in bed with me last night from it had to be around 9:30, 10 o'clock maybe, that he climbed up there. And he laid on the side of me all the way until this morning, I think. Because he was in the same place when I woke up this morning as he was when I went to bed last night. I was like, what the fuck, dude? He wants to try what I'm having. I give him people food, but he don't like a lot of it. He likes what I've learned. I'll go to like Big Burger King or something, and he likes to eat one little bite of a French fry. Oh, okay. What's up, Cuddy? Yeah, he likes to have one little bitty bite of a French fry. I mean, a little bitty bite, and he'll eat it. But once you give him another one, he won't eat it all. He's the same way with burgers too. Not boogers, burgers. Man, I need a light. Man, I need an ashtray. Hold on, y'all. Pretty fucking bad, ain't it? Pretty fucking bad that I have to hide my lighter at night. They may make a video accusing me of animal love. Oh, I know, Jess. I know, Jess. I know. Hi, Brandy. Hello, everybody in the chat. Talking to all of you. What's up, Tan Dolls? Watching from Virginia Beach. Must be nice in Virginia. Virginia Beach. Let's share this screen again. Because what I was trying to understand is this lady kept saying that Eric paid them, right? Up until the time Brian took over. Well, what would Eric owe them for after that? If he had already paid them for that. Don't make any sense, does it? All the way up until Brian, he had paid them, right? That's what she said. He had paid them. But now he still owes them more money. I don't understand that. But we'll go ahead and listen to Eric say it. Because I like to go off of what people say, not what people around them say.
As you can see, I'm here at my in-laws smoking a turkey. I love smoking a turkey. We've been brining it for the last 3.5 days. Just wanted to come on here and personally say happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I've been doing a lot of reflecting this morning while sitting out back and doing this. It was 5 years ago today that I interviewed John Mast for the first.
And I don't care. I'm going to be honest. I don't care. I'm just being honest. I don't really care.
Reporting on these murder cases at custody exchanges. I never thought I would be doing something like that. And to this day, John's case is one that I've probably worked on more than any of them. Even 5 years later, earlier this year, I was up there covering the wrongful death trial. And there might be more coming up later. I hope there is. Because what happened to him was just tragic. I miss him. Being online is not the greatest thing, guys.
Nope.
You got all these people.
It isn't.
You get a ton of support.
Here it is. Here he's being honest right there. Being online isn't the greatest, bro. It just isn't. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, I would love to do that job. Oh, I could do it." It's not. It's not the easiest, and it's not the greatest, y'all. First, you have to have charisma. You have to have people that enjoy watching the things that you do and say. Then you have to take on all the people that are just assholes, that are just evil, bro. And I would say that 25% of the world is just flat out evil. And they don't do anything but come on here just to cause problems. And then you got to sit back and say, well, wonder what's going on in their life because they want to do that. I mean, that's the way I think about it. Anybody that you constantly see trying to rip on here and rip on here, their lives suck. Don't let them fool you none. Their lives suck. Because that's all that they can think about is being hateful, being disrespectful. Like you can't have no other conversations with just that. Yeah, you're pretty lame. Pretty hollow inside, aren't you?
Support, but then you get a ton of hate. And anytime people get an opportunity to say something negative, they will.
Definitely.
You don't see people doing this in person, but online and in the comments, you never know what you're going to get.
There are, Denise.
And John, I just remember, was so different. Even before that show, I would get these messages from him, just telling me to take care of myself. I needed a break.
Adore y'all support.
And how what I had done on the show had helped him through those rough days. And that might seem corny to some, but and he knew Thanksgiving and that he loves you very much. Working on a project about my grandfather who served in World War II by 2 of them, just to get the stuff from him.
Okay, here we go.
So you can get some clicks and views, and that's resources for them, or to make the mainstream media free.
Here we go.
With a nickel a piece. And it was a story I'd always wanted to tell. And while I was up there, finally got to sit down talking to my uncle, who I ain't got to spend much time with. I get a call. It's one of the mainstream media, one of the big guys. I actually got reached out to by two of them.
It can't be the same two that put reports out, right? It can't be the same two that are just haggle pieces anyways. They're not like mainstream media. These aren't news sources. These are story sources. You understand? These aren't news sources. The New York Post isn't a news source. It's a story source. Right? I mean, we can all agree to that. The Daily Mail isn't a fucking story, a news post, news source. You're not going to the Daily Mail to get your news. If you are, then you're probably a little bit behind. Because they just talk about things that have already happened. They just talk about things that have been happened. A news source talks about what's going on now. Now.
You want to talk about? I knew what they was wanting to talk about. Whittaker stuff. You know, and all I can think of to myself is, you guys are not doing this to make any resources for them or to make their life better. You want to stir the pot so you can get some clicks and
you
views.
will get the backlash for doing shady shit.
And I still stand by that. That's what they do. But if you don't respond, they're going to...
Oh, you think that they just needed you for clicks and views, but you went ahead and responded anyway. Patrick didn't respond. Do you hear them up here hammering Patrick? They're not hammering Patrick because they can't. Because they would be sued. You see what I'm saying? He felt like that they were going to drag him if he didn't talk to him. But they would be sued if they did that. But see, now that you talk to them, they can drag you. Because now you've given them information. So they are able to drag you any which way they want now. A lot of people don't think further. I don't understand why people don't think with their extra brain. Like the one that gives you that one final step before you make a decision. Or the one that's even after that final step. That extra little bitty thought that says, hey, man, might not want to do that. People just forget about that, man. People just totally lose sight. No, Lord Elizabeth, you're good. I'll hit you up when I get up off here. For anybody that thinks I'm mad about last night, I am not mad, y'all. I promise you. I am not upset. I am not mad. When you're talking about stuff like this and to the crowd, I'm going to go ahead and read this. This is from Elizabeth. She just sent me this email, and normally I don't do this. You guys know that. I don't share my fucking sources. I don't share information. I don't share who I got it from. I don't share who's told me this. I keep everything y'all send me to me, unless you want me to, unless it's something you want me to expose. She says, I'd like to apologize for becoming emotional yesterday on your live, AD's live. To some of those watching, this family might just be people on a screen or a story, and you may not know them personally. But for those of us who have formed real bonds and genuine relationships with them, our emotions run deep. My emotions got the best of me because I want to protect them and stand up for what was right. While I do apologize for how I handled the situation and for losing my composure, I do not apologize for defending them, as you shouldn't. I totally agree with y'all coming up defending them. I'm for it, y'all. I will always stand up for them, especially against such hurtful words. From Elizabeth to the AD in the crowd. No need for the sorries or nothing. Nobody owes an apology. I promise. AD is not upset at all. I've been on so many platforms where they're rah, 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 and rah, rah, and they'll do that for 2 hours. I've been on them. I've done it. I've been there, done that so much on YouTube. I'm over it. I'm so over it, bro. I got nothing to prove. I got nothing to prove to anybody. I'm going to continue to make content the way I make content and put the information out there as it is. And if once I stop getting information and there's no more information to give, then so be it. Right? So be it. We'll move back to reacting. There's always a lane for me there.
Go out there and try to put up some of the most asinine stuff they can. And again, it's about making viral content. We live in.
I'm not mad at. I'm not even mad at the woman for saying it. You know what I mean? I know when people say things, they don't always mean what they say. She may have meant what she said. I meant I was talking about other people. I get that, bro. I totally get it. I'm a human. I am a fucking human. I understand right, wrong, yes, no, you know, thank you, sorry. I understand all those things. And you should too. But I'm not mad at anybody, man. Everybody has a right to their own words. I just think I'm gonna handle it a little differently next time. Like I could have waited till I was done talking to her and then brung Elizabeth up, then brung Jessica, then brung Earth Angel. I could have did that, and I didn't. That was my part, and I failed. The internet is a crazy place, and I'm gonna tell you now, if you're on here to think that everything is going to be your way, because as a viewer, or your way as a watcher, that everything should be copacetic and everything should be done this way and that way, you're in the wrong section. You are. I don't listen to none of that. I don't. I did it first, and it didn't get me anywhere. It didn't. It got me nowhere. What's up, Kev? You know what got me moving on this channel? You know what got this channel moving in the right direction, baby? Basically, me choosing to do what I want to do. That's what made this channel move. That's what changed the algorithm for me. That's what made me start talking about other things, because I want that. Can't go off of what everybody else wants, man. Like I said, I run a channel and I do shows for all of you. Not one or two, not three or four, not 10 to 20. All of you.
The age of social media, that it's just sickening, guys. You know, like, I'm so over it. But only update I can give you on that, Larry and Betty was able to reach out to my attorney.
Okay.
He's working out some deal with them to make sure they get taken care of.
All right. That's on Thanksgiving. That's on Thanksgiving. But this woman come up here and persisted that he had paid them. And there's still no proof of payment. Maybe put a heating pad. It's just this chair. I don't really care for this chair. I'll be honest. I paid almost $200 for this motherfucking thing. And let me tell you something. I will not buy another gaming chair. Never again. It's nice. It's got a little footrest and shit I can fold out. You know, it's nice. It reclines. It does all the things that, you know, you would want it to do. I mean, it would be great for somebody that doesn't have a fucked up back. But this thing is not all that. It is not all that, dude. These fucking pillows don't do shit. Don't do a fucking thing. Pillow down at the back for your lumbar, I guess. Don't do a fucking thing. Yep. I'll be buying just a regular office chair next time. Something with some plump in it. Because this shit here ain't where it's at. These gaming chairs, I don't understand how they call them gaming chairs, because my son, when he sits in his gaming chair, he's there for hours. He's there for hours, y'all. And there's no way I could sit here for 5 to 10 hours, man. You're right, Strawberry. We need to be open. Your son has this chair and says it's uncomfortable. It's fucking horrible. It ain't shit. Yeah, this was almost $200. I paid like $170 or something, I think. $180, something like that. I'm just going to get me a regular full-size office chair. You know what I'm saying? Nice leather, big, full-size office chair. That's what I'm going to get next time. Which, that'd be a long time from now, because I'm going to wear this motherfucker out. I'm going to let my cat scratch it up and everything. I'm going to keep it on stream, too. Look how he's tore it up. He's clawed it to pieces. I'm going to let him get all the way down to the foam and shit. I'm going to leave it on there. Maybe I'll duct tape it to hold it together. We'll see.
Patrick still has not replied to him. He can talk to the media, but he can't talk to him.
You can talk to Daily Mail, but not us. You could talk to the New York Post, but not a regular YouTuber. Oh, you're better than them, right? You're better. Guess what? He's no better than you or I, guys. He's no better. He's had maybe more opportunities, maybe better donors, you know, people that bought into his bullshit. You paid $10 for a chair at the jar. Hey, that's the way to go. The first chair I had, that motherfucker was garbage, y'all. I couldn't even sit in it hardly. I got a pillow, and then most of the time you would see me like, my ass would hurt, bro. It made my fucking bone, because I ain't got much of a booty. I'm a skinny feller. Where I sit and my bone hits that tailbone, man, that motherfucker be on fire, bro. And then one Christmas, somebody in the chat said, "Hey, AD, I want to buy you a gaming chair for Christmas. I want to get this chair for you." And I couldn't let her do it all. So I paid half and she paid half, and we got another gaming chair. Well, I ended up breaking that one. I don't even know what the hell happened. I think I leaned back in it too hard and I broke the arms off of it. Yeah. We're all walking, breathing, living. But I don't know where this says that he just paid them. Like, this is where I was going at with Anne Marie. I don't know her, so I'm gonna treat her like a human being. This is where I was going at with her. You come up here and say that he paid them up until Brian showed up. That's not the case, honey. That's not the case. What's up, Freddie? It's not the case at all. Because November 28th, he hadn't paid him anything. Well, there's nothing wrong with like people donating to him and all that, and that's how he supports himself, and that's how he survives or whatever. But that doesn't make you better than me. That just means you have more powerful donators. You got people with more money in your pocket. That's all that means, man. You can get up here and spit all kinds of fucking narratives you want, but that's all that means.
The only way we can get full accounting is to get the stuff from him. The majority of that money went to his accounts. We have everything accounted for, just not his.
Hear that? You hear that? The majority of the money went to Patrick's accounts now. Get you a donut pillow. It will help immensely with tailbone pain. One with like a hole in, like one of them round ones. You guys heard it last night too. The only argument that you're ever going to hear come from that side or whatever, I'm not on no side. I'm only on the side of getting the information to you guys. I want to make that very, 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 very clear. Okay? I want to make it very, 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 very clear. Let me get your guys' attention.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Over there on AD's channel. That's where I found it. I want to make it very clear. I'm not taking sides. I believe a certain way. I feel a certain way, but I'm not taking sides. I'm not taking fucking action of any courses of action. But what I am willing to do is get the real information out, no matter what it may be. Even if it's horrible information, we got to get it out, right? If it's real, truthful, factual information. That's for you. That's all I can do. I have a feeling about it. I feel a way about all this. And I have an understanding of it all. But like that, if I share that with y'all, then that kind of makes you feel like you're in an echo chamber and to think like I think. And that's not fair to you guys. So I'll keep my thoughts and feelings. I share them with you a lot. But the only thing you're going to get from that side over there on Eric's team or people that believe everything Eric is, at least they're in a better place. At least they're being taken care of way better. That's all you're going to get. You're not going to get the love is broken. The pact that they had together is broken. They're facing never even seeing each other again. You fucking prick. What are you talking about? And that's something that they can't control. You think that you had the right to control it. I'm not sure, Hillbilly. I don't know about all that. I think Eric clearly broke the contract when he was still in Virginia talking bad about the family. I think you're right too, Jupiter. That's what I'm gonna call you from now on. Jupiter. I think you're right. I think you're absolutely on par. But I don't know what that means. You know what I mean? I'm with you. I think we're all going to be taken back if we all ever find out the real story on everything that's went down. I think we're all going to be taken back. And that's fine. Like, I'm willing to go through a, oh my God, holy shit, because I know how to move forward. You see what I'm saying, guys? Like, I really do believe Lady K's going live. Shout out to Lady K, man. Y'all go check Lady K out. But I truly believe that, like, you split up this family, bro. And they couldn't tell you, yes, they want to be. No, they don't want to be. I don't get it. Yeah, that's what I didn't understand why Patrick was so mad at Appalachia. Y'all could see it in me. I didn't know. I don't think he did anything wrong. But if there's other things that I haven't seen or heard or know of, then I can't speak on them, y'all. I can't speak on them. Eric was too good to walk in the Whittakers' home. That should teach yourself about yourself right there. If you feel like you're too good to walk into someone's home, that should teach you a little bit about yourself. Yeah, we need those moments. You're right. We need it all. I do have my way and my feeling about this. I think Patrick should pay them their money, and I also think Eric should pay them their fucking money. But Eric did a little bit extra. Eric took it a little bit further. It's definitely up to the courts. And I've seen some paperwork where somebody was has been in court. And I'm not sure what that court paperwork is. I can hardly read it. I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of all jumbled up to me when I got it. But I don't know if that's the only copy. Cranberry juice. I've been drinking cranberry juice like, I don't know, every other day. It's pretty good. It makes my pee really, really dark. But not too good to make money off of them. Money's the root of all evil, y'all. I don't think the contract does, because I've talked to some people that have laid eyes on the contract, and there's nothing real, nothing that's popped out to anybody that I know of. What's up, man? Happy New Year, bro. I love the profile pic, bro. It's fire. It makes my pee all brown. I was gonna get up and have a cup of coffee today because I did a lot of research on if I should drink coffee or not, and it says it won't hurt me. It's just a lot of caffeine. That coffee is actually hydration. I didn't know that either. It's it's something that makes you urinate more frequently. What they call those things, I forget what they call them. But coffee's not that bad for you. It just speeds up your process of urinating faster. I believe you saw the court papers. I didn't see them. I believe you saw the court papers. They have to be floating around. I just want to see the finished results. Does that make sense? Yeah, I don't know what the court papers are. Like, I've seen the court papers where there's a Betty Rocha, a Betty, same name. They were in trouble for neglect. So, a diuretic. You're right. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's Betty. I don't know if that's Betty Whittaker or Betty Rocha, because Betty Whittaker wouldn't be Betty Rocha. Betty Whittaker would be Betty Whittaker. So if that's the case, maybe BJ got fucking. I don't know. I'll be honest, dude. I can't see. Let me see if I can show it without releasing too much. Okay. This was at that time too. This is exactly at that time too. Yep. State of West Virginia court e-file judge assigned party added Betty Whittaker Rocha. Deprive another money. A filing charge is criminal charge listed. Filing charge 1 count. Deprive another of money, goods, property, or service under fraudulently pretenses or promises. And the attorney in the court is Raleigh County. The defendant's plea and sentencing. Agreed order accepting defendant's plea and sentencing. So she's 11/4/2025. She's already been through this. As much as we've been talking about it, where's this? What's this paperwork? How come nobody's ever said nothing about this? Oh, I can see it good now. Hold on. Let me reset my fucking StreamYard so I can get a bigger screen. God damn it. In this case, this is all public knowledge, y'all. I would never show anything that was in not public knowledge. That would be crazy. But here's the public knowledge of it right here. But as you can see, it's definitely Betty Whittaker Rocha. And that date, the filing of this was on my birthday. So that's right around the exact time that all of this took place. Right around the exact time. It says filing charge, 1 count, deprive another of money, goods, property, or service under fraudulent pretenses or promises. The next day, there was nothing that happened. Next day was prosecuting attorney, closed, transferred into case CC, agreed order accepting defendant's plea and sentencing. That was on the 4th of November of November. Thank you, Morticia. Love the name. Great name, Morticia. Dope. Hello there, Morticia. How are you? I hope I feel better too, baby. Thank you for the blessing. Much appreciated.
Right now, 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 right now.
Okay, and then it goes into my next one is information filed, misdemeanor, fraudulent schemes. So sounds like somebody has been charged and fucking dealt with this. Sounds to me like all of us content creators have dropped the ball. That's not a copper theft charge. No, it was just filed in November. I mean September. Yeah. She's already been fucking Here's the whole list of it. Well, it was 8/20. It's 8/29/2025. Judge or party added. Criminal charge listed. Magistrate court attorney listed. Party added. It tells you the charge: deprive money of goods, property, or service under fraudulent pretense. It could have been for that charge. Yep, that's what it is. Obtaining money, theft. That's exactly what it is. This ain't about them. See what I'm saying? That's why I don't bring everything to it. This ain't about them. No, this ain't about them. Theft of services. That's what it's for. No, it's theft of services. This is for that. This is for that copper shit. Yep. They closed it. The date closed was 10/29. That's when they got the order accepting defendant's plea. So I don't know what she got. I can't tell. But that was on the 7th, the assignment data assigned, scan documents, and I think that was the end. 11/7 of 2025. Now, if we do a FOIA on that, we might find out more. I don't think it's worth it. It was the wording, yeah. That's got to do with Betty. I mean, it's got for a moment there, I thought it had something to do with Betty and all them, but it don't. I don't believe so. Yeah, people steal the copper and then they take it to the pawn shop to try to sell it. Yeah. Yeah, the person that they sold the copper to actually got in trouble as well. But we got all offhand. But like I was trying to say to this woman, she kept coming up here saying it was Brian. Brian broke the contract or whatever. Okay, great. But he still hadn't paid him up to that job. He still hasn't paid them. See? He still hasn't paid them. And then even in November, he tells you, my attorneys are just now talking to them. And I want to see the Whittakers paid, y'all. I want to see this family paid. What they do with it is none of my business. We can talk about it later, right? Gives you more content. We could talk about it later. Just give them their money, man. Who's deleting? She stole the goods. Yeah, she sold stolen goods. Yeah, it's BJ. Definitely BJ, y'all. That's the stolen goods shit. So as of now, there's nothing in the courts for Eric. There's nothing in courts for, I don't know, unless it's sealed for some reason. But then it would still show you that there's a case going on, but it's sealed. I don't get it. A lot of this I am lost in. Yeah, I don't block anything, y'all. I've got it actually all the way to where you should be able to say whatever you want, but YouTube's still going to block shit. But what I'm saying is you still have a filing date. There's still a filing date. You're good, Anne-Marie. Like there's still a filing date. This ain't the same Anne-Marie, y'all. Because like even on the biggest federal cases that are sealed, you can go and see that there's a case. You know what I mean? You can go and see that there's a case. I pay for a Pacer, so I can go on Pacer right now and show you several different federal cases that just opened up and are sealed. You're not going to get anything out of them. Yeah, that's not the same memory.
Portion. So,
because here's the thing: if Betty and him get paid, Patrick's got to get paid too. Why? Right? Right? That's the way I feel. Because I'm not taking sides here. The most money was made by Eric. I can tell you that right now. I'm a content creator. I know what some of them checks look like, what they can look like, what they won't look like, what a bad month looks like, what a good month looks like, what a rising month looks like. I know about all of it. But like, he made the most money off this family. They can sit and say Patrick had this, Patrick had that, Patrick had this. Patrick had a Facebook, y'all. One Facebook. All of the other counts didn't start appearing till Eric come along.
When I can update on that, I will, guys. But I've tried to stay out of it. The whole situation hurts my heart. There's 3 of them that I miss very much.
Man, you know, it's one thing to come up here and say, man, those 3 got done wrong. Those 3 need to be back home. But to come up here and say, oh, those 3 are missed. You didn't know them, Eric. You didn't. Truthfully, you didn't, bro. You'd only spent a few days with Timmy. And I think you can fall in love overnight. Sometimes there might even be love at first sight. But like, come on, man. Come on with the showmanship.
And I would love to be able to tell them Happy Thanksgiving. But I'm going to change the subject.
But do you think they would love for you to tell them that? Hello there, Lisa. Native, you've been here. I was going to say 1 month. Oh, that's a gifted. We got a gifted. We got a gifted. We don't get gifteds too much over here. So thank you so much for that, Native. I appreciate you gifting memberships, baby. We don't see a lot of gifteds. We see donos and shit, and we see people becoming members, but we don't see a lot of gifteds. So I appreciate it.
Right now, 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 right now.
Yeah, I don't want to come up here and like dog that lady from last night because that's not my plan, y'all. I'm a better person than that. I don't have to dog her. Plus, she's a female, and like, I don't know what it is, man. I'm just trying to get away from that content. I really am. I think there's more to life out there than just like I can hate Eric's guts for what he did, but I'd still love to talk to him up here. And I'm not saying I'd love to talk to him like I'm fucking eager, because I could give a fuck less, right? Like, I don't go to bed thinking about Eric, and I don't wake up thinking about him. But I would talk to him, and I would talk to him exactly the way I speak to everyone else. Have you guys not noticed that's the line that I have? Like, I don't falter. I don't treat people differently because she was sticking up for Eric. I don't treat anyone differently, y'all. We can make that happen, Anne-Marie. We could get you a ringtone.
This has been a hard year.
Get in that Discord.
It's been a hard year, especially like with my childhood. I'm a very nostalgic person, and 2 of my childhood heroes left us this year.
Okay, I'm going to tell you this now. All my heroes are dead and gone. I don't know if you guys have ever heard that song by Shinedown. It's called Heroes. Go listen to it. It's a very touching song. It's a little bit rock. It's rock and roll, but it's a touching song if you listen to the words. All my heroes are gone, man. And it definitely wasn't Elvis. It definitely wasn't Hulk Hogan. That wasn't my hero. Hell, Hulk Hogan's on camera calling people the N-word. Like, that's not a hero. Ozzy's not a hero, bro. Heroes are people that do things, change people. Ozzy could be some people's hero. Shout out to King Cobra. But Hulk Hogan? I knew from a young age that Hulk Hogan wasn't what he was when I thought what he was. I knew that from a young age. At probably like 12 years old, I started to realize that Hulk Hogan wasn't Hulk Hogan. My heroes are dead and gone, bro.
As a kid, a lot of people
All
looked up
my
to Superman
heroes are dead and gone.
and Batman and Spider-Man. I like watching those too, don't get me wrong.
Spider-Man?
One of my biggest heroes, real life heroes, Hulk Hogan. Man, when I went to the video store, I wasn't getting movies. I was getting Royal Rumble or WrestleMania, Survivor Series. I looked up to him so much as a kid. Train, Eat Your Prayers. or eat your prayers, say your prayers, eat your vitamins. Sorry, guys. But just the way he left us, and then it was right before that. Being that 80s and 90s, I was always told.
Eric's the one that got me to donate. I'll be honest. I mean, it probably was Patrick too, because of how I was watching them, but it was Eric that got me to say, okay, I'll help out with this. Okay, I'll donate to this. Okay, this makes me feel good. Real quick, it switched, man. And I don't mind feeling like a clown for doing that. That doesn't really bother me any. I was hoping the family would get it. I really was.
You know, anybody in rock and roll was pretty much devil worshippers. And I don't know if any of you went through that, but all of my idols back then were pretty much, they worship Satan. You don't need to listen to them. They're devil worshippers. And in the little town near where I live, it's so little. The only thing there is like a little gas station with 3 pumps. It's the only thing there, plus a little post office. But I don't know if you remember in the 90s, they used to have those mixtapes like with the greatest hits, or like, you know, songs from the 80s, songs from the 90s. And you could buy them for like $4 or $5. And
You're right. You're right. He was just a good scam artist. Let me tell you something. If I had the scam going on, I'd want him to be the face of it. That's for sure. I'm going to be honest with you there. He's got a car salesman's fucking attitude. If I ever had a fucking scam to go on, this would be the guy to pull it off. He's got some intellect to him. He's got some intellect. He's not a dumb man. And he knows how to use his words.
That time I had just gotten a guitar. And then
I would put him up against me any day up here. I would. With the way I interview and the way I talk, I would get him to say everything in the world that he shouldn't. I would.
One song I wanted to learn to play was
Just gotta
Iron
sit back
Man.
and watch. You gotta wait and watch.
I love that. Da-na, da-na-na. I was bound and determined to play that.
Patrick said he was in it to win it. He did say that, Katarina. I'll agree to that. Patrick said it. He was hoping to make him a movie, Timmy a movie star, him a movie star. Because anything they do, they're going to come. The person that's filming is going to come with him. He's a damn good used car salesman.
And when I got up to the counter, I saw this cassette tape, Black Sabbath.
That's good, Josie.
And being told that they were all devil worshippers, the name of that album did not help. It was called We Sold Our Soul for Rock and Roll. And I remember thinking to myself, if I buy this mixtape, you're surely going to hell. You know? But against my better judgment, I had that little devil on my shoulder saying, buy it, if you want to learn how to play Iron Man. But it wasn't just Iron Man, it was Sweet Leaf and War Pigs and Paranoid. I fell in love with that album. I knew all the lyrics. And from that moment on, I was just one of the biggest Ozzy fans. I loved his solo.
I mean, I'd treat him with respect. I would.
Career, but Sabbath is really what broke me in. And as much as I loved his music, man, I mean, he's actually, I don't think he gets enough credit for it. The Osbournes was pretty much the real first reality show. That was way before the car.
Wrong. They may have been the first family followed around, but that wasn't the first reality show. I don't know what else to say, man. Like, I'm kind of lost in the fucking sauce, man.
Kardashians.
Shout out to
I
all
don't know if people remember just how
because that's what we built around this motherfucker is a community, baby.
big it was. And Ozzy cussed, and I know he had his struggles, but he loved his kids. What a damn good father.
Because someone's on
He
drugs.
had his faults, but we all do.
Somebody-
Guys.
That's what I always hear on here. Oh, like I heard Toddy like this morning. I've seen your criminal records. Have you? So have I. Whippity fucking doo-dah. Show the world. Quit talking about it. Show the world. Quit talking about it. Who gives a fuck? One thing about them criminal records, it definitely ain't going to ever go away, is it? So why would I sit up here and run from it? Miss got 30 fucking different aliases. Who the fuck are you talking about with a criminal record? You got 30 fucking aliases. Fuck are you talking about? And I don't give a fuck about you being in witness protection. You got to ask yourself, why the fuck would you be in witness protection? And why the fuck would anybody tell their child that? That's a good way to find out you're not in witness protection anymore. The fuck? Shit's weird as fuck, bro. Come up here and talk about shit and just you didn't address the fact that I fucking showed you proof, did you? Nope.
I hate this era where people are always trying to find out, well, this person did this person did this. Okay, yes, they had faults, but that doesn't make them
That's just Thanksgiving.
a bad parent, you know? It was a parent that made mistakes, but doesn't necessarily make them a bad parent. He loved his kids, and I thought he was a great father, and seeing the impact that it's had on his kids since he passed away, man, it's really sad, but it's had an impact on me as well.
I think that's all I talk about.
And Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday by far.
Not mine.
I like Christmas, but Christmas, I believe, has been over commercialized.
Yeah, I know, but like, what'd your daddy do? Who even fucking cares? Like, speak on it, bitch. We'll make a story out of your daddy. What did your daddy do so wrong? 50 aliases.
It's about presents in TS, where Thanksgiving is presents in CE. And nobody expects anything but a plate full of food and family on Thanksgiving. And I've always cherished it. Today we're at my in-laws because my father-in-law, he's been struggling with Parkinson's. He hasn't been feeling so well. So we came over here. I'm actually smoking the turkey at his house. But today, guys, when you're sitting around that table, if there's somebody you love, let them know it. Give them a hug. Give them a kiss.
I say that for my people every day. Every day. I don't even care to hear him talk about this shit. He's just a heartstring puller. He don't mean none of it. He don't mean none of it. You can really find out about a person's fucking ego and when it's questioned like this. I'll give it up for Patrick. He sure in the fuck hasn't ran, has he? Sure in the fuck hasn't ran. Let me. Thank you. Thank you. Lady K's live, I believe, too, y'all. If y'all want to go check Lady K out. Good people. You evil lurkers. There's 102 people in here. If you guys hit that like button for me today, I would greatly appreciate it. It helps. What was that? Video blocked. Oh. Okay. I thought I got blocked for some reason. Elizabeth, it's very sweet of you to issue an apology, but you really didn't have to. I'm just being honest. You really didn't have to. I wasn't upset, but it kind of shows you who you are. So that was nice of you. I appreciate that. Good people do good things. Can we agree? Good people do good things. I got an email from Ernie. Seems like a sweet man. I just don't know what we would talk about, you know. Oh shit, she double loaded. She's double loaded. Yeah, I just don't know what we would talk about. I know he wants what's good for the family. I do know that much. You know, from to here, to hear Ernie talk and email, and I did reply back to him. I don't know if he had seen it or not, but he kind of thinks the same way I do. He kind of does. I just don't know what we would talk about, you know what I mean? And that we ain't already discussed up here. I kind of want to talk to people, like make time for people that like have something to do with it. Like anybody else that's helped the Whittakers. I would love to talk to you. I know there's a dude out there that Toddy talked about one time that went and helped the Whittakers for something. He was pretty pissed. He was pretty pissed about Todd. He's saying Toddy jumped on him about going out there. Look, man, if you're gonna go help that family, go do it. I encourage you. But if you're going out there to get clicks and views, you're going to get found out pretty quick. And I don't think that guy was doing that. I think he said he spent his money doing this. Like he was out money. So I don't know if it's for clicks and views if you're out of money. Well, she's a glazer. Don't worry about it. I don't want one. I really don't want one. It'd be nice, but you know, it would only help her. It don't help me none. She ran with it for a month. Well, about half a month. I'll go to the fucking doctor next week, man. At least I'll have some new news to talk about. Like something. I know what they're going to do, though. They're just going to set me up for an outpatient procedure. I already know. And if they're going to do something with the catheter, I think they should just leave this one in. I don't want a new one. This one's doing just fine. Everything is doing just fine. Glazing for attention. Let's see. This was when Eric was still down there. This is gone off the channel, I think, but I got it still. Damn.
We are live.
You do it, Dwayne.
All right. Well, I know everybody's been looking for updates and kind of status on everything with Whittakers and everything that's happened over the last day or so. I know it's been a big day, and I know you wanted to get on here and kind of talk through some of the issues. I guess kind of starting out, how has
I don't know how long
area been? I mean, you're out in.
I don't know how long. I don't know, sir. They said that if they do this procedure and they can't do the stent or whatever to open me up, that I'll end up with a tube coming out of my back or some shit like that. There's other procedures they can do to help make you flow without having to wear a catheter all the time. That's all I'm doing is hoping for the best. I know they're going to want to do some fucking stupid tests, but I'm geared up for it, man. You guys don't like Dwayne?
Odd West Virginia. How has it been like kind of dealing with folks in the community?
It's a weird thing, dude, because you got the internet, then you have the local area. I've had people finding me in the local area about Patrick and something that they've done to them or some scam it's been everywhere. Wow. I've been contacted by people, how they've got my number. I have no idea. It's been nonstop, dude. And it's just, I just really hate this for the guy, because if anybody thinks I'm taking pleasure in this, I'm so over it. I think this is going to.
So Eric's basically calling it Patrick a scammer. Like, so Eric just flat out said that there was numerous people hitting him up about Patrick and how he had scammed them for money and how this was all bad. That's what he just did. That's just what he just did.
Be my last update. And if you know what, I would really thought about it. I was emotional when I did the update earlier because I'm just
Oh, you had all that built up.
freaking appalled, dude, at everything that's going on. And you know, you feel like you want to get this out because you feel like you've been so wronged. And then I'm like, dude, I'm not going to keep this going. This was supposed to be about their house being built, the family being taken care of, and it's
Damn, did it work, Sarah?
And
Yeah.
but I have to get that information out. And then when an accusation gets made, I have to respond. I knew I was in the public eye. You're talking about a family that already went through a scandal before.
Right.
And
you worked really hard to keep that from happening again. For those that don't know, Eric and I have known each other for quite a while, and I know a lot of the behind the scenes stuff. And from the get-go, his whole thing has been about transparency. How do we make sure we help these guys and doing it the right way? That's and people don't know me from Adam.
Man, I don't think
all
so.
I can tell you is that from the get-go, his goal has how can I help this family, and knowing what happened, how can I make sure it's done transparently, and how can I make sure nothing like this ever happens again to him?
I knew going into this, dude, after the stuff with Mark, that people thought anybody involved would be, and I knew right away, if I get involved in this, I'm going to be under that same microscope.
Right.
Yeah.
Numerous times.
Yeah, I'm good.
Because of what they
I'm good
did with the money from Mark. And it's just one big freaking mess, dude.
There is a video where Brian did say he sent people after them. What do you mean, China? That went up there to talk to Eric? Yeah, I don't think Ernie's bad at all. Dwayne was around when Eric first come around. I don't know. I don't know how he was so wronged either. That's where I keep losing it too. Like, what did anybody do to Eric? Right? That's what I don't get. What did they ever do to fucking Eric?
I was going to be accountable and transparent regardless. But after some of the events I'll discuss with you tonight, you'll realize I really was, like I said, planning on just being over it. I talked to Patrick's daughter earlier, who was wanting to, and I'm going to tell you, does she have some grievances? Sounds a few, more than a.
What a dick to do this, but his own child has grievances. Right? Your own child has grievances, bro. I bet for the ones that had issues growing up and have kids and shit that don't live in the household, they got issues too. I bet there's lots of families across the world that their parents and siblings have issues, Eric. I don't think that was a very good statement. I think there's a lot of people in the world struggling with parental issues. Don't you talk about that? And then for you to use it, it's kind of lame, yo. It's kind of lame. I don't know what to think about that. Well, you know what I think.
But
it's bullshit.
That's his personal life, man. And I'm not going there. I'm going to keep this about the Whittakers and what our involvement was. And if she sees this, I'll gladly talk to you. If I can help you in any way, if you need a listening ear, I'll be there. And I definitely feel your pain. And I believe you have a right to feel the way you do. Trust me, I get it. I get it. And I've heard this from a lot of people. But I want to keep it focused on this because right now, a family has been
What's up,
divided.
chat? Y'all with us today?
That was the exact opposite of what we were trying to do here, dude.
Right.
I mean, it's
Chatsky. Hello, chat. Hello. Anybody hear me? Hello, hello.
I have a very important message for you. You can hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell, and you can be informed whenever new content is uploaded or we go live. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all's time.
really hit me tonight. It sucks. But yeah, the dude, locals, I don't know how they're finding me. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Early, I know. I need
area.
to cut down and come back tonight.
And yeah, the detraction has mostly been from like people on the internet that are trying to put things
Internet trolls, yeah.
I mean, I guess this is an exciting thing for some people. I don't find it that exciting.
Yeah, your goal again was to get here,
that
help the
exciting.
family.
Here's the issue, man. That a lot of people's hearts were touched by the family, Eric. A lot of people started to care about the family, like somewhat sociopathically. And I'm not saying that to be mean or anything, but I genuinely grew a love for this family and never met them in my life. Like, I want to see what's right done for them because obviously they can't do it themselves. Right? They can't do it themselves. It's obvious they can't do it themselves.
Get them what they haven't been able to get in the past. And
you need 11 more.
Really had hope. I mean,
damn.
I'm usually the pessimist out of us. And
we
had
had
hope.
11 more likes,
and,
y'all.
you know, another thing, so okay.
What's up, Kim? What's up, Oda?
He likes to hear him talk about it. I mean, guys, you got to understand. Even now, we'll probably even have somebody on this
Angel Crispin gifting a membership.
Myself.
Let me get the right one.
This one.
Shout out to the new member, yo. We got gifteds going down up in this bitch. Shout out to the gifter.
Right now, 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 right now.
Yeah, you like, come on, man. The internet's gonna find you no matter what. That's why I never dodge anything. I don't give a fuck what you find about me. It ain't gonna be nothing damning. It ain't gonna be nothing damning. I guarantee that. Ain't no snitch. I don't hit women. I don't touch kids, and I don't touch women like that either. So I don't know. I don't know what does it, Lorna. I don't really know how it gives out, but it's a YouTube thing. If somebody gifts it, it kind of just goes out into the air. I think the people that are subscribed and in the chat do kind of get first dibs though. If what I've noticed is what I've noticed.
Dude, I am so over it. I
can't blame
my
you.
life before this. I am
What's up, Lisa?
proud to know that I was able.
Yeah, we've already
to
thrown it out there. Yeah. Who gives a fuck?
On abuse. Because Timmy doesn't deserve that. Ray didn't deserve that. And I have a feeling Lorraine was trying to tell me something. And those three can't tell you what's going on.
That's the bad part.
And they just don't deserve this. I'm going to go through some of the stuff, though, because the money is now the thing that's going on. I'll tell you from the very get-go, you know, I told everybody I called Adult Protection Services on the second day that we couldn't get the protective order because we felt like we had nothing else. Never hid that. I said, I called Adult Protective Services. Me and Timmy went and met. I told Betty that. I told Patrick that. What I might not know is Adult Protective Services had been called out to Patrick's a month prior. And I was told, he said, get the fuck out my yard.
We got another gift.
I will.
Holy shit. Another gifted. Let's see Hillbilly get one. Let's see who just asked for one get one. Who just asked? Let me find it. Larna get. Let's see the people that fucking want one get one. Like Hillbilly.
Right now, 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 right now.
You never know. You might get a toddy, or you might get a curious soul deep dive. You go to where it says membership gifting and it says gifted or something like that. I'm really not sure. I can show you. Let's see. I don't know. How do I do it? Go to this little button right here. Think. And then it says gifting. Membership gifting, I think. I'm pretty sure it's membership gifting. Right where China Baby just found it. 5 gifteds. Oh, they're dropping bombs now.
Right now, 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 right now.
I mean, oh damn. Oh damn. Shit. We trying to get you one. It looks like Catco. People up in here just gifting them. Boom. Native Virgo drops another gifted membership.
Right now, 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 right
now. That's how you do it, chat. That's how you do it. Make everybody members. Fuck them. Get all the fucking lurkers out there. That's how you help them. Get them out of the bushes by gifting them. You would lose your mind laughing? Oh, I would clown, dude. I would clown. Pretty bird with another gifted. Woo! And Maine has been a member for almost a year.
Right now, 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 right now.
I don't know what the latest sentence was. I don't know. That's what I was trying to look for, but I couldn't find it. That's what I was looking for. Hold on. Hold on. Shout out to Native. Hitting that motherfucking cash app, baby. She said for 5 gifted, 5 given. You too. Oh, she didn't leave me out. Oh, look at Valerie. She didn't leave me out either. Look at China Baby. I can't keep up with y'all, man. What the hell?
Right now, 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 right now.
Love to you crazy fuckers in the chat, man. That's what I'm talking about. Let's pump this party up a little bit.
Sue you and get my attorney, get out. And they said they was legit wanting to come up and shake his hand and say thank you for helping the family. But that's what it ended up happening.
I don't know, man. I don't consider that help.
And
I
then
call
he
that split
called and
family
told me
apart.
about it. And he was like, oh, we don't have to worry about them.
Beastie,
He's like, I told him to get out
thank
my yard. I was
you.
like, Patrick,
Can't do it
you
without
tell
y'all, man.
Adult Protection Service.
You guys run
I mean,
this show
I'm
over
paying-
here. Don't y'all know? Look at well, Lisa in my life. Native Virgo.
Right now, 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 right now.
Green glitter. Green glitter. It rains all over the place. That'd be dope, wouldn't it? You guys know, if you guys go watch my other channel, way back in the day, I used to have laser lights and shit going. I promise I did. I thought that was the greatest thing in the world. Let's get the lights going, man. Let's get all kinds of crazy shit going. I almost set up a fog machine, but I was like, you know what, man? It's going a little bit too far. You know, let's scale it back a little bit. And I have. I'm going to like sooner or later, I'm going to move this studio into my main living room. That way you'll see like a regular background. I don't know. Sooner or later. I got curtains I need to put up and everything, dude. I might have to call my son out here. He might be coming out here soon anyway. Y'all are fucking amazing. What fucking amazing fucking people, yo. The sun is starting to shine. Yeah, it's out today here. It is. Temperatures start to rise tomorrow, it says. It's 36 here. Yeah, it goes into 47 tomorrow, then 53, 54, 57. I'm good for that. Oh, Kim, you've been a member for 2 months. I've kept you for 2 months. Well, here's to 2 more months to come, baby. Let's start there.
Right now, 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 right now.
Yeah, it's a little different on iPhone though, man. They make fucking YouTube hard to use for iPhone. That's why I don't care for iPhone. They make it too hard to, like, ridiculous. Nope. I crack all my phones anyways, dude. Look how many apps are on my phone. Like, it's unreal. They're all like pro apps, cracked apps, unlimited apps. Like all the editing apps you can have unlimited. Like, I got all that shit on here, man. Whoop! We got another motherfucking membership gifted. Yeah, that's right. Another membership gifted. Yeah, that's right. Let's go, pretty bird. I see you, mom.
Right now, 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 right now.
Sassy, that would be Tuesday. I go see my urologist for the first time on Tuesday. Yep, Tuesday. Can't wait. I at least want some news. You know what I mean? Tell me where we're going from here. You just sent me home from the hospital telling me all that horrible shit, and then here I sit for a fucking damn near month. But dude, it's hard to get a doctor. To get me a regular like a regular family doctor, it would be 90 days at least. 90 days at least. So like I'm going to wait until Tuesday and I'm going to see if maybe he can refer me. I love Android. I thought about getting an iPhone just to have an iPhone for my secondary phone, but I'm broke. I'm fucking schnizzled out now. Thank you, Sassy. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's good things to Apple. Like they got FaceTime. I mean, that's a great fucking feature that's killing like Android. I know we got Google Meet and all that shit, but like it's definitely a fucking FaceTime is what's killing Android is my biggest thing with Apple, I think. Everything else, you got to pay for it, man. Everything, unless you jailbreak your phone. Homemade brownies sound delicious. Just regular chocolate brownies sound delicious right now. I have to have a specialist. That's why I'm going to see a urologist. I'm going to see if they'll refer me to like a family doctor to have. You know what I mean? Because I do need people to like, I need my family doctor to write my normal meds and shit if I get put on meds. But I don't know. I don't understand. I'm going to, Kat. I will. I'm going to speak up about my nerves, man. My nerves have been shot. My nerves have been fucking. Although I have been sleeping better the last few nights. I have. I slept until fucking almost 11 today and went to bed at like 10. So I slept fucking damn near 12 hours. But I'll wake up through the night and like I'll turn on the TV and I'll watch it and I'll fall back asleep. I wake up through the night. Anybody that would live with me would probably hate me. I'm probably pretty sure. I understand, Cat. Sucks. Life blows. The last urologist you seen took a nut. Well, hopefully he don't have to take my nuts. Need more gummies? I know I ate 2 last night. Chocolate chips, yeah. A warm brownie with a glass of milk, yeah. Stretching is better. Well, I meant my nervous system is what I mean, kitten. Like I'm on edge. Like not my like nerve endings. Yeah, that's what it is due to the unknown. Yeah, I'm going to see a specialist on Tuesday. I know, Lee. I'm just a worry bit, but I'll be honest, man. I've been sleeping. I did sleep the last few nights. I slept fucking 10 to 12 hours each night. My fucking appetite is going away, though. I don't know what's happening to that, dude. Like, I have been making myself eat, and I've been eating. You know what I mean? Like, but like my appetite, bro. Thank you, 1985. Made me cry. I know. Thank you. At least I matter to you.
Right now, 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 right now.
Yes, yes, yes. Please leave my nuts. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate you, baby. Let me get a
Yeah, baby, yeah.
yeah, baby, yeah. Hillbilly, you didn't get a damn fucking you didn't get a fucking membership out of all those? Jeez Louise, man. You're like you're like the number one or top 10, at least in the top 10 to top 5 supporters that aren't members and shit, right? You are definitely. You haven't gotten a member out of all those gifted. YouTube, get your algorithm together. Shout out to Lady K, man. Go over there and send her love and best wishes, man. Shout out to Miss Lady K, y'all. Lady K's good people, y'all. She just I think she feels the same way I do. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Got the burps. I put some more waters in my fucking refrigerator because I only had one this morning. Leesky, I'm going to do my best to drink more water just because of you. Because you are not going to let it go. I know. And you're only doing things to help me. I get it. But I'm going to try my best to drink more water. It helps my kidneys, doesn't it? I mean, my bladder's kind of useless right now. Oh, Hillbilly is fucking active, dude. Yeah, she's active. You're right about that, Lisa. That's what I think it is too. Like the algorithm, how much you're in chat, how much you watch, and that's how you get a membership, I think. But she should have damn sure had one. Shout out to Hillbilly. She's fucking active, y'all. I enjoy the people that just want to put out right, good information. And even if you don't attack other people if that's what you're going to do. Look how many pages are just putting out bullshit about the Whittakers. And we don't talk about those pages. I don't have nothing bad to say about them. Look how many there actually is, though. How many AI pages are there? You know what I'm saying? We don't know who belongs to those pages. But do I have anything to say bad about them? No, not one thing. It just blows me out of the fucking water, man. How I don't know. Drink more water, drink more water. I ain't got one cold yet. Let me go look. Not, I got a Sprite. That's close to water. It's clear. We should have fucking like day what? Like, I don't know how many days that is with this catheter in. We should have kept a catheter count. A day. I got Gatorade in there too. That's good for you, right? I don't drink cold water in the winter. That makes sense. Do you have to renew monthly or does it come automatically? It automatically takes it out. But I got mine set to where I have to go in and let it do it because it'll tell my card, and I keep my card locked because I hate for shit just to come out of my account. I fucking hate that. But what I'll do is I'll get a notification saying, "Hey, you need to renew," and then I'll go in there and do it myself. But if you're gifted, it doesn't renew. It doesn't automatically renew. No. So yes, electrolytes. Yep. Catheter Kathy. Calendar Kathy has a catheter count. You're fucking funny. Say that 3 times fast. Calendar Kathy has a catheter count. Say that 3 times. Calendar Kathy has a catheter count. I bet you nobody can. Calendar Kathy has a Calendar Kathy has a catheter card. Oh shit, man. Oh my god, I needed that. Boy, that was funny. Calendar, I can't even start now. Fuck it, I lose. That's fucking funny, man. Y'all are great. Damn, thanks for this community cam, man. You guys are awesome. You drink a gallon of room temperature water a day. Been doing it over 5 years now. It's hard some days. I know a buddy of mine that drinks room temperature water. He just goes right over on the floor where he stores the water and grabs it and opens it right up. I can get it on a real hot day though. Cold water is good when you're thirsty. Like you can slam that shit. I do like smart water and core water. How you know that, man? Oh, I told y'all, didn't I? Damn, you keeping up. You got the fucking deets, baby. You got the details. That's nice. Nothing better than the person knowing the details. With his kidneys right now, he needs to avoid sweetener, softener, and sugar. Yeah, I know. Look, I'm not the greatest candidate to have the best health from eating and drinking. But like, I don't know. It's hard. I don't cook many meals. Like I'm a microwave kind of guy. It's tough. I should be cooking more, but I don't. I'll bake every now and then, but like I'll bake fries or chicken tenders or something like that. But I don't know. That ain't even real food either. No shit. You had a chemical leak. I bet there's all kinds of chemicals in our water anyway. I bet there is anyway. We talk about these places getting leaks and shit. I bet all of our water system's fucked. I can't see a way where it ain't. I honestly can't. Did you see we're almost going to war with Venezuela, y'all? Amazing, man. Trump don't take no shit, bro. He moves quickly. I need a Cubs, Chicago Cubs. I'm just I'm more of a new era. I like the brand New Era that makes these hats, and I like their clothing. So like I'm more of like just a fan of the sporting industry itself. That's why I wear the hats, a lot of different hats and things. But Cubs are definitely one of my top baseball teams. I like the Cubs. I like the White Sox. like the Reds. We don't have a team here. Distilled. I got a big ass air fryer, bro. I got a big, nice motherfucker. I never use it. I've never even used it but once. Fuck, I've just now, like the last few nights, I've been able to roll on my side without fucking with my catheter and shit. So I'm starting to learn different ways of sleeping, and I think that's helping too. Because it's very uncomfortable to fucking like have this thing in 24/7. I don't want to pull it out too much. I don't want to fucking like it's fucking tough, dude. Yeah, I give my pets bottled water. My kitty is spoiled more than I am, y'all. He is. Every time I go to the fucking store, when I'm at Walmart, Kroger, anywhere, I always go right over to the fucking kitty food, and I always go to the wet food aisle, and I always look out for like the newest, coolest little food I can get him, and he gets it. He gets it. Last night he ate trout, and I think that's the coolest thing in the world for me. It really is. Isn't that crazy that I'm reaching a point in my life where the highlight of my day is to be able to buy different kitty foods for my kitty? Is that bad? Do I need to do a check on myself? Huh. That's cool, Lee. I love my cat, man. He's my homie. It is. It's like the highlight of my day is to like get him new, different, like exotic cat foods. It's cool as shit to me. Like yesterday, he ate trout. My cat eats gross. Actually says gross. You grow it for him? Really? Grass? Really? Yeah, cats like grass, don't they? It's good for their bellies, they said. I had spring water right out of the spring before. It's pretty good. It's like got its own, it's like cool on its own. You like don't even need a fucking any ice. What's up, James S? Yeah, there's a lot. When Patrick said something about having a river behind him, I was thinking to myself, that's not anything where I'd be proud of. Your kitty cat spoiled too, Miss January? Yeah, my kitty cat is spoiled. I love him, man. He's my best friend, man. He is. He's my best friend. Cat grass. It's cool. They know how long the catheter's been in. They probably do. I lost count. Let me see. I got it on the 6th, obviously. The date's the 6th. Everybody knows the 6th. So it'd be 1 month exactly when I go back to the doctor. I'm sure they're going to remove it and try to put one in or something, man. Good Lord. Maybe not. Maybe they'll schedule maybe they'll remove this, schedule an appointment to see if I can have a stent put in and let me be. It's going to suck coming out. I know that much, but it's going to be a relief. Blue Spring water from Alabama. See, we can just come up here and talk everything. It doesn't even have to be Whittakers. We're just badass, aren't we? We can just come up here and shoot the shit. That's how fucking cool we are. God damn. High five. High five, chat. Get your fucking hands up. God damn, y'all. Stop what you're doing. Get your hands up here. Hands up. Put your hand up. Don't just stare at the phone. Put your fucking hand up and give me a high five. High five, y'all. High five. Thank you to those that really gave me a high five. Kit Kat's a cool name. That's what I'm afraid of, getting a cat that's bipolar. Fiji water is good. Hi, Lily Haley. Everybody high five me. Hey, high five, y'all. Yeah, boy. Yeah, get them hands up. High five, y'all. High five, y'all. Best chat on YouTube. Best chat on YouTube. Y'all go over and jump in over there, Lady Case, too, man. Tell her we love her. She good people to us. Pretty sure all cats are bipolar. Mine's definitely bipolar. He jumps out at me from nowhere and grabs my legs and shit. But I think it's his way of playing. He don't get much. I need to get him a new toy, man. He needs a new toy. Something that can keep him playing when I don't have to. You know, something you can turn on. He needs another turn on toy. He's tore a mobile. I got 2 of them and he tore them both up. Like, tore them up. Appreciate you, Cat. I love talking to y'all too, man. That's what it's all about. Me taking up the precious time that you have to have entertainment. I want to do more like vertical live streams and shit. You know what I mean? Not sit at this fucking desk, but I like sitting here. I don't really like to get up moving around. Not at this point in life. That was very, very, very positive of Elizabeth to do a public apology, though. That tells you a lot, because people are going to go, "Oh, you shouldn't have acted that way if you're taking care of the whittakers." No, that was very, very, very fucking sweet of her. We need one more person to hit that like button. Just one. Yeah, I love kitty cats, Angel. I love my cat for sure. He's my buddy. He literally slept with me all through the night last night. Each time I woke up, I looked over, he was right there. Then sometimes when I go to the bathroom, he'll follow me in there, but he won't follow me back. He didn't do that last night. He stayed right there in bed and waited on me. Yeah, Lady K's good people. Find a toy and stretchy cord, hang it from the doorway. Is what you say? Yeah. Yeah, I had one of them, but he keeps pulling it down. I had one that gripped it. It kind of had like grippers on it, and he would always yank it and tear it. Yeah, it gets heated up here sometimes, man. I was trying to let it go there, but you couldn't. You got to where we wasn't understanding nothing, so I had to speak up. Like, I don't mind letting people duke it out, but like, I don't know. Got to be able to hear it. 100. God damn, we're on a spree, bro. You can pet my cat 2 minutes. That's funny. My mom had a cat like that. Dang, got hit with the subs of 5 minutes or longer. Well, you're here, Seymour. You're here, bro. You waited, didn't you? Got yourself in there, didn't you? Patience, my friend. Patience. Patience is the virtue. Who posted a video? No supervision needed. Oh, don't forget about your prep. You're funny. I don't know why she said that about him. I didn't. It kind of threw me off a little bit. I don't think of them that way, and I don't want people to think I think of them that way. I don't. They're not weirdos to me, man. They're just people with born disabilities. you know? And I think all three of them are born with a lot of abilities that we're able to bring out a lot of the good in us. That's an ability in itself. Is it not? Like the three that were taken away had the ability to bring out such goodness in all of us. And I'm definitely not trying to bring out nothing but right information just because I don't know who they are. Nothing, it's because I do care for them. I want good information brought out about them. I want the right stuff being said, even if it's harmful to them. Even, I mean, I don't know if I've ever done anything harmful to them, but you still want the right information out, right? You want the right shit.
Honest with you, dude. I'm gonna admit it. Up until that moment, I'd never heard of adult protection services. We always talked about.
My God, he's gonna make me have to roll another joint, y'all. Good Lord. Lorraine had a hell of a lot more patience than I do. Yeah. They brought our protective instincts, the protector instincts, the savior complex, a lot of that. And those ain't bad. It's not always bad. Not at all. Oh, they're killing it. Y'all are killing it. Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. I got a half joint here. Looks like it. I want to start doing more of these, man. Like half midday streams. I'll probably be back tonight. I should be. Celebrate. Look what Timmy brung out in people, bro. Look what Timmy brung out in people. He brung out the best, man. Kimmy KO doing the gifted train. Is there a gifted train going on? Is this a gifted train? Woo!
Right now, 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 right now.
Gifted train, the gifted train. It's not the grifted, it's the gifted. Shout out to you, Kimmy KO. Knock them out, Rick. Knock them out, Rick. I care about y'all too, man. But I met y'all through this loving family, or that's why I owe them. That's why I feel like I owe the family, is because I was able to meet such good people while discussing this family. Seven of grandchildren, 2 cats, and chickens. Fire. Got another gifted. It's a gifted train. It's a gifted train. Shout out to China, baby. It's a gifted train.
Right now, right now, right now, right now, right now.
All aboard.
Right now, right now, right now, right now, right now.
All aboard. The gifted train, where the chat loves you and gives you a free membership to the fucking Aggressive Defiance Reacts. You are at least guaranteed to be in this month's giveaway. Salute to the chat. Yay! And the crowd goes wild. The crowd goes wild. Another gifted. Pretty Bird. Another gifted. Woo!
Right now, 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 right
chugga, 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 chugga. Choo choo. Chugga, 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 chugga. Choo choo. It's called the gifted train. I bet my neighbors fucking hate me. I don't care. It's the daytime. I'm quiet at night when I gotta hear them fucking. Shout out to the chat, baby. That's what it's about, Cat. Come in here and the chat makes you feel better. They make me feel better all the time, y'all. All of the time, y'all raise my spirits. All of the time. Not half the time. Not some of the time. All of the time. My spirits somehow get lifted up here. Every single time I stream. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing, y'all. Machiavelli. Dope name. Don Killuminati. Who's these dweebs, bro? Get them out of here. Yep. All good, Cat. You already know. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I make that very, very clear. I do appreciate y'all. Hey, a puppy can help, man. Believe it or not, my cat helped. My cat helps me a lot, dude. I find myself talking to the cat a lot, but you know, that's normal. At least I'm not talking to myself, right? He's my homie, man. He follows me from room to room. Wherever I'm at, he's there. He's in there on the couch right now, though. Before I ever want to be heartbroken again, I'll stay single. You're damn right about that. You won't break this fucking shell. I'll stay single. Yep. Hey, man, I appreciate all y'all. Y'all want another night stream? If you want, I'll come back tonight, man. It's only 3 hours away. Don't matter. I can, can't. It don't matter. I might not. I mean, let me not put it out there like I will, because I may fall asleep early tonight. Who fucking knows? Who fucking knows, right? Anyways, thank y'all for hanging out, man. I just wanted to address a few things today. You guys are a fucking blessing. Make sure you go right over there to Lady K's page. Show her all the fucking love you show me. She's good people, y'all. Doing the right thing. I appreciate y'all, man. You guys are a fucking badasses. And yeah, I probably will be back here tonight if y'all want me. Thank you, guys. Enjoy your days. It's Saturday, baby. No, it's Sunday. It is Sunday. Sunday fun day. CD, how you doing, baby? I'm feeling good. I might take me a little nap. That's what I'm feeling. I might eat me something and take a little nap. You game? I'm game too, girl. I'm game too. Everybody enjoy your days. I fucking love y'all. It's Sunday fun day. I'll see you again tonight. Peace.